Good morning, everybody. Welcome back for installment of Scott Selections here for Monday, June 26th. For again, today's play of the day. Quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in baseball with the Rangers and Yankees game, raced to 6 runs in neither at minus 132 on FanDuel. Wasn't easy. Both teams did get out to a decent start offensively. Then you had nothing for about 5 straight innings. Then the Yankees exploded in the eighth inning, but they ended up stopping at 5 as they won the game 5-3. So the game did go over. The posted total of 7.5. Not a problem, though. It did go under for the race to 6 runs as neither team got there. So I said before, was basically insurance on the under, and it worked out. Look for the winner here on Monday. And for today's play of the day, going to go to a baseball game between the Reds and the Orioles, taking place at around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, going to take the over 9.5 runs at minus 115 on DraftKings. Time recording of 12:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Covering why I'm going to take the over in this game. First reason, the Reds and Orioles offensively have been very good this season. Cincinnati's averaging 4.92 runs per game, which ranks ninth in the league. Meanwhile, the Orioles not far behind. They're averaging 4.89 runs per game, which ranks 10th. So both teams top 10 offenses in the league in terms of runs per game. So I do have faith in both teams to contribute in this game. Plus, Cincinnati offensively has been amazing lately, as the Reds have scored at least 5 runs in each of their last 8 games. And you have 2 pretty underwhelming pitchers on the mound. You have Williamson pitching for Cincinnati. Last 6 starts, really not good. 31 innings pitched, a 6.10 ERA. And you have Irvin pitching for Baltimore, and he's been a mess both as a starter and a reliever. Most of his work has been as a starter, though. So to go through the actual numbers as a starter, 5 starts this season, 22 innings pitched, 19 earned runs. He's been a train wreck. And I do think, once again, looking at how good both these offenses can be, you might see both pitchers struggle. Maybe you'll see one of them struggle really badly and give up 6 or 7 runs. But I do think with these offenses, you should see a lot of chances for runs, a lot of guys on base. And because of that, this total does feel a little bit low. Plus, the wind should definitely be benefiting the over in this game, as the wind is blowing out to left center field at roughly 14 miles per hour, which should result in roughly a 17% increase in runs and a crazy 45% increase in home runs. And the reason why I bring up the home runs is because of the fact that Williamson does give up a lot of them. Now, Williamson has allowed at least 1 home run in each of his last 4 starts. Also, did not mention before, since the wind is blowing out to left center field, both starting pitchers in this game are lefties. So I do expect to see both lineups full of right-handed power hitters. And I do think, once again, you might see a couple of extra balls leave the yard, which could result in a couple extra runs. But if you want to look at a trend here, the over is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings in Baltimore. But simply put, both offenses have been very good this season. The Reds have been great for the last week and a half. And you're looking at Williamson and Irvin's numbers, not good whatsoever. And with the win being really, really beneficial to the over and to home runs, I think 9.5 is too low. Didn't even mention the fact that the Reds' bullpen's been a gas can recently. So even if Williamson does pitch well, he doesn't exactly go much length. And you might see the Reds' middle relief blow the game. But for a total 9.5 with 2 good offenses in this environment, I think this number's too low. I think you'll probably see each team reach 5 runs in this game, so give me the overs. Play that once again here for Monday, June 26th. There's going to be on the Reds and Orioles over 9.5 runs at minus 115 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.